Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing today? Welcome. I am so glad to have you all here. Luca, Shadow Mage, and as always, anybody else who's just hanging out and lurking. It's lovely to have you here. Shadow Mage, I'm sorry to have inadvertently mocked you. I'm just excited for the game. I'm still a little bit sick, so I'm hoping I'll be able to give a full stream, but we'll see how my voice holds out. I have plenty of water, so I should at least be able to stay hydrated. But yeah, I didn't want to skip another stream. I was very disappointed not being able to stream Subnautica yesterday. So I definitely want to play some XCOM. Speaking of which, it's about that time. Gonna switch over in just a moment, and we will see how it goes. For a moment, I thought XCOM had crashed. I don't know if something's happened since I last played it, but it has been so unstable. But yeah, let's get going. So last time I was being very reckless, and people were getting injured left and right. And yeah, I cannot justify that. I was being reckless. I really like this game. Okay. Hey, Shadow Mage. It was last week Saturday. I'm pretty sure you were here. I'm only playing this once a week. I hope you were here. Heck! Then unfortunately you did miss a stream. Yeah, and I've got several of the people are named after people in chat. Would you like to replace Sergeant Maxim Ilyushin? Would you like that to be Sergeant Shadow Mage? Would that make you very happy? Because I can do that for you. If you don't want it, it's fine. I mean, that's also fair, Shadow Mage. XCOM 2 improved in a lot of ways, but I love the original. Greg, XCOM is... I don't know if you're being serious or not. So XCOM is a tactical strategy game. Essentially turn-based strategy instead of real-time strategy. About defending the Earth from an alien invasion. Very, very good. Hello, Josh. Anyway, let's get back to it. Sergeant Smage. First name, Smage. Second name, Alpha. Or would you rather be first name Shadow, second name Mage? You know what, Greg? Mario plus Rabbids is like the exact same style of gameplay. That simplified a few things. It did some things better, some things worse. But yes, it's the exact same style of gameplay. Let's actually go for Shadow Mage. Was it made by the same people? I mean, it doesn't surprise me. But also, Ubisoft were the publishers, but I think Shadow Mage is right. I think it was for Axis. Holy fuck. Instant. I just clicked the button and instantly abductions.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Ooh, Mexico's already at 2 panic. That's difficult, but I may need to do that. Japan is moderate for 4 scientists, but they've got no panic. Argentina is easy for a sniper. They've also got basically no panic. I have to do Mexico. Okay. So, jumping straight in with a difficult mission, which at least gets us engineers. So, we have Luca. Like, our starting is Luca, our heavy, Stitch as an assault. This is Corporal Zaid's Stitch. For some reason, they got squashed into one person. Gold, who is Mad Dog, our second assault. Chris, who is our support. And Shadow Mage, who is also support. I don't need 2 supports. I would like a sniper. Do I have any snipers who are... T-Dragon is... You see, the problem is my really good sniper, Copper, is wounded for 8 days. So T-Dragon. Sure, Josh, if I get any more snipers, I will make you one of them. 2 assaults, a heavy, a support, and a sniper. It's not perfect. I would like my sniper to have a scope. And... obviously, my support should have a medkit. Because you're a support. That's what you do. Yeah, I think that'll do. I wish I had a more experienced sniper. But a sniper is good.
Touching down. We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Oof. The thing is, this is a difficult mission, so there are going to be a lot of aliens. But it will reduce panic in Mexico.
Big sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Which is very important.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
I, unfortunately, have no idea. Okay, nothing can be beyond there. So I don't think I need to worry too much about the left. So front and... Okay, north or right. So everything that's going to happen is going to happen from the front. That's actually good news. Let's get some Overwatch going. I need to be careful. I've been putting my snipers way too far forward. But that's not necessarily a great idea. That's full cover.
Going in for the kill.
So I'm gonna move Stitch further forward.
Eyes on target.
Aha! That's what I was hoping for. I don't have a shot, but that's fine. I know where at least some of them are. Shadow Mage is not in a group. great position. Just because he started a little far back. Still, one person not on Overwatch is not a disaster. Frankly, two not on Overwatch isn't a disaster. I would prefer... Yeah, this isn't ideal. Still, 3 people on Overwatch gives us pretty reasonable protection. Shotgun. I didn't expect it to hit. I was hoping for more than 1 damage, but that's still damage. Holy shit!
No, what's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
Shit! Critical hit on the first attack. Wow. T-Dragon just died. Which means we don't have a sniper for this mission. I may be safe scumming before too long.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no is exactly accurate.
Taken care of.
Good shot, Shadow Mage. This still fucking blows.
Hey, call me Miss.
Scaredy, hello. If we've got any mods in chat, can I get a shout out for Scaredy? How has... I assume you're still playing Atelier? No, Shadow Mage, this is a lie. I did not murder T-Dragon. T-Dragon was in full cover, and RNG murdered T-Dragon. Gonna tab out just for a moment. I assume you're still playing Atelier? You are. How are you enjoying it, Scaredy? Whoops, did the game just... God damn it, why is this game so unstable? Okay, so it just crashed. Which you could interpret as a very convenient excuse for me to restart. But also, it's incredibly frustrating that apparently this game is just absurdly unstable.
Coming together.
So yeah. I'll be back once I can get it running again. What the hell? Oh. It never used to be like this, or maybe it did. Maybe I've just forgotten. It's fine, Greg, I'm back. Of course, Scaredy. Have a good food. Okay. Let's try that again. God, I cannot believe that happened instantly. Not exactly where I needed it to go, but okay. Wait, I still have to rename a dude. Because I didn't save after that. Okay, let's get Shadow Mage back in. Greg, I think Firaxis did make, or they were involved in some of the Civilization games. Do I have any... I don't have any other snipers at the moment. As soon as I get another sniper, I'll make Josh a sniper. And presumably kill Josh as well, because I'm terrible.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
You know what? It's worth noting, I get different things out of it. Including a sniper for Josh. Everything else is the same. So, you know what? Let's get a sniper. Oh, this is gonna go terribly again. I can already feel it. Okay. Second time's the charm, maybe. Here's the thing. I wasn't going to save Scott.
Mission site. Setting down.
I was just going to feel real bad. But then the game legitimately crashed.
For this mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get...
It's a different map, so that's interesting.
Central. Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
No. Oh no. I hate the gas station. Is it? I don't drive, so I don't know how much gas normally costs. But also remember this is Mexico, so it may not be dollars? I don't know. Also, this is presumably the future. Hiding behind a gas tank seems like a less than ideal situation. Hello, Stitch. You were one of the people who didn't die last round. P-Dragon died and then the game crashed and I had to reload. And I don't feel even a little bit sad about that. I really wish I could get, like, cover on both sides. But I feel like this is the more likely place they're going to come from, so get cover. That's it. They do not do things per region, Shadow Mage. I was just saying. Well, I heard noises, but I don't know where I heard noises from.
Hostile spotted.
Ooh, Thin Man. Holy shit! Good shot, Gold. Like, seriously, that was an amazing shot. With a shotgun, no less. I'm gonna keep my heavies mostly... Like, I want to keep everybody mostly safe. So. we've got floaters as well.
Negative damage. Missed the target. No longer a threat.
Holy shit! Good job, Shadow Mage.
You hear that? Time to kick this sucker off.
God, there's a lot of fuckers out here. Unfortunately, we don't have line of sight on like, anybody. So we're just relying on Overwatch to get us to creep closer. It's not ideal. E-Dragon, I'm gonna keep you back here and put you on Sniper Overwatch. Full cover. I'm not surprised you did a good job, so much as I'm surprised the RNG didn't fuck us over. Yeah. I really would have liked to kill them.
They're packing up. Advance.
They're by no means packing up. Ooh, Shadow Mage. Let's see if you can double up that good luck.
I'll get it next time.
Why does it say that I have one in sight when I clearly don't? I'm very confused sometimes. Shotgun would have been worse at this range. Don't blame your commander. So yeah, problem is I'm worried fuckers are gonna come around this side. There we go. Knew they were gonna be there. 85% shot. Good job, T-Dragon. This is going much better. Sure, Shadow Mage, I believe you. Ah, it sucks. There's no real good spots for cover for gold. So we got rid of both floaters, one of the thin men. And unfortunately only one of the... and none of the sectoids so far. So I'm gonna move a little bit more cautious. Ah! He backed away. Not what I was expecting.
Enemy spotted.
More floaters?
Adjusting aim. My weapon's spent. I'll get him next time.
Okay. T-Dragon. Do what you're good at. We don't need to worry about headshot. Lovely. .56 is not a great shot, unfortunately. I could get you closer, which is risky, but probably worth it. Oh no! Oh no! Someone was on Overwatch. Whoops, sorry, Shadow Mage. Oh good, it also didn't make a difference.
Moving to firing position.
.38, let's take the 86. Holy fuck, how?
Kill him if you don't try.
I hate the RNG in this game. Okay. God!
Locked and loaded.
The problem is there's still that thin man. And I doubt he's gonna let us alone. Nope. Okay.
That all you got?
At least he missed. Okay. God, Luke is just in a terrible position. I'm still worried there's going to be more in here, but although no, we've got a pretty good view. I can get full cover here. Fortunately, gold needs to reload. .89% chance to hit. Okay, thank you.
Straight down.
You're not dead yet, Shadow Mage, it's fine. You know, things are a little bit quieter. I'm gonna have Shadow Mage heal himself. Okay. Insectoids could still be coming from around that side. So Luca can overwatch, as can Dragon.
Watch the flanks.
What the fuck? Why is everything a critical hit against me? God. Okay. 100% chance to hit. Good. That's what I need.
Nailed him.
Okay. Shadow Mage really making those medkits count.
Cowboy up.
Hi, Gold. Gold, you'll be pleased to know that you've been doing exceptionally well today. You'll be pleased to know that I, as your commander, have not. But you have killed several, and I'm very proud of you. Actually... No, we need someone close in with Overwatch.
No way that just happened.
1 damage? I know it's a pistol, but please. Please, game, you've got to give me something.
Cover my flank!
Can't hit? It's fine, Gold. You've been doing fine. %shot. That's done it.
All mission objectives completed.
Boy, that was kind of rough. But at least it's not like the one before the game crashed, where T-Dragon died immediately. T-Dragon has been promoted to Corporal. Snapshot removes the sniper rifle's restriction on firing and Overwatch after moving, which is good, but I always go with squad side. Squad side is just so fucking good. And Zaid Stitch has been promoted to Sergeant. Lightning Reflexes forces the first reaction shot against this unit each turn to miss. It's just... Lightning Reflexes is so good. Fortunately, Luca and Shadow Mage are both out for a while. We can build a lab. Increases research speed by 20%. Nice. Panic in Mexico has decreased by 2. That was my big aim.
We will be in touch, Commander.
And... Josh wanted to be a sniper. Let's do that. Squad site. I'm sticking with it. I know Chris mentioned that Snapshot is actually pretty good, but I don't like the -20 aim penalty, and I've had such great success with squad sight that I really don't care. Damn Good Ground confers a +10 aim and +10 defense bonus against enemies at lower elevation, in addition to the usual elevation bonus. Elevation isn't used that often, but is useful. However, Gunslinger is... If you don't take Snapshot, I find Gunslinger incredibly useful because it just makes your pistols, which you use quite frequently, better. So, I like Gunslinger. Okay, thermogenerator is nearly finished.
Thermogenerator online.
The more I see, the more I don't want to see. That twisted hulk of flesh and metal, driven by the alien technology. Can we still call that life? We have to keep moving forward with the project, but the thought of treading the same path as the aliens is troubling. What if they were like us once? Are we just part of a continuing cycle? If this is a glimpse of our future, I want no part of it.
Interesting philosophy, dude, but also...
Though I do not always
You got
agree
stuff
with
to do.
Dr. Shen, he has a point in this case. Now that we have the potential to capture an alien subject alive, we do need to construct a containment facility before we attempt to bring one in.
Yeah, they still want me to capture an alive alien. Which I understand from their perspective. It's very important, but also quite difficult to do. We'll see why when we get to it. A request from Germany. They want 3 arc throwers. We've got 20 days to give it to them, and the reward is $142. I'm sorry, is having substantial difficulties dealing with increased looting and rioting. They want to use the arc thrower as a form of riot control? Oh! That's unpleasant. However, it will cost me $66 and get me a hell of a lot back. How do I... Pending requests. See, this is the situation in this game. Sometimes you have to make unethical decisions. Because you need funds. Argentina, France, and Japan are in a not great condition. Sectoid autopsy complete. We found no discernible genetic variants between any of the small humanoid aliens that have been examined thus far. They're perfect genetic copies, each and every one of them. The subject's brain is quite sizable with respect to its body, and appears to have been augmented even further with cybernetic implants of some kind. Considering the fragile nature of this creature's physical form, it is safe to assume that these implants were intended to somehow improve the combat effectiveness of the species. Dr. Shen and the engineering team have already developed several theories as to how we might be able to adapt these implants for our own use. Additional tactical information may be available in the field when viewing hostile targets in the unit analysis view. That's very useful. But it's potentially very useful. But now you can create the uplink targeting, which just improves your aim. Activate this module during interception to provide an immediate temporary boost to our unit's accuracy. This module will burn out after one use. This technology is based on sectoid implants and allows us to send a data pulse through our network, our satellite network. I don't think I've ever used that. Carapace armor is something I want, but I hate how they're all slow. I think experimental warfare can speed some of those up. Definitely worth doing. I should save. Given how bad that mission was. You're not, Chris! No one new has died. Except for T-Dragon in an alternate timeline. I wasn't going to save Scum, but the game crashed and forced me to.
Excavation attempt detected.
Okay. So, we've got a UFO. Raven 1 and Raven 2 are both ready, so it doesn't matter which one.
Engaging bogey.
Ow! Ooh, that came close. That came very close. So, we've still got T-Dragon. I'm gonna keep T-Dragon in for now. We've got Chris on support because Shadow Mage got hurt. We've got Gold and Zaid Stitch on Assault. 2 assaults may not be perfect, but I'm happy with it. And we've got Niv on Heavy. I'm pretty happy with this. By the way, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit nasally or something at the moment. As I said, I am still a little bit sick. Just not
Listen
very.
up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Shadow Mage, you're not there because you got injured, but you're alive. Don't worry, nobody died. I did not! RNG tried to murder you. RNG has been worse than usual this time.
The outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Okay. It hasn't happened yet, Chris. Give me some time to at least murder you before you accuse me of murdering you. Oh, okay, instantly.
Damn it, missed the target. Target's still up. Damn it, missed the target.
Okay. This isn't ideal. Ooh, 48% is not a great shot. .42 is slightly worse. .70 is more like it. There we go! Did the not go off? Or did I simply not hear it? I hope trigger fire isn't broken now. That would make me incredibly sad.
Oh no.
Okay, so oh no worked. Wait, that's not that's a pig. Okay, a pig didn't work, which is the new one, which is unfortunate because I really, really like that one. I'm gonna have to look into why it didn't work. I'm sorry, Greg, I'll refund that later. And if I can't, I'll just give it to you another time. I am the worst. You'll have to forgive me.
They're trying to pull back. Incoming over here.
That doesn't look like trying to pull back. Thank you, Chris, for trying to fix my banana spine. Lovely.
X-ray neutralized.
I did not try to kill you. RNG tried to kill you and failed. Okay. Well, we found the crash site. So we know where most alien activity is going to come from. Only one? That is a bit rough, Chris. Also, remember when I said where most alien activity is going to come from? Yeah, the game loves fucking you on that as well.
Dead and gone. They're falling back.
Okay. Well, that went okay for us.
What was that sound?
What do you mean, what was that sound? You know what that sound was. You were involved in making that sound be less scary by killing part of that sound. Two heavies, 3 supports, and 4 assaults. That's amazing. Yeah, I love snipers normally. I haven't been great at using my snipers well. Gonna have Niv reload. Interesting. Going on Overwatch, are you? Well, fortunately, gold is built for breaking Overwatch.
They missed.
God damn it.
Adjusting aim. Guns dry.
You know, squad side isn't being very squad sidey. And I'm not loving it. 28% chance. I would rather have the Overwatch. I mean, probably, Chris, but I feel like I remember Overwatch squad site being better than it currently is. Oh, you poor fool. You don't know that gold is built for this.
Is that all you got?
Oh, but now gold. Oh, yeah. Haha.
Rock and roll.
Gold's got to reload, and I may just have done it bad. Uh, 68 on sniper rifle. Okay, 68 either way. Wait, in that case, I might as well use the pistol since he only has 1 health. Yeah, that would be smart, Chris. However, what I am not is smart. I mean, gold still broke the Overwatch. Lizard, thank you for the host. I'm actually just gonna get some suppression in. Wait, suppression takes a lot more. It's worth it.
Suppressing target.
And Shadow Mage, thank you for the host as well. All the cuties have arrived. And Yanni! Hello! There we go. Niv, you can stop suppressing. It's all right. They've been all suppressed out. I mean, Shadow Mage, you might even. Auto host is weird. Lizard, hosts are appreciated. Don't ever imagine that I don't appreciate hosts. Even from people with 0 viewers, what it means is that you support me. Which I appreciate more than I can express. God, Chris, if they introduced, like, zombie aliens that could come back after you killed them, I would just immediately die. Yeah, I think that's when it happened, Lizard. Although it's one of these things where there was no actual evidence that AutoHost was being abused. So they overreacted a little bit. But whatever, at least they tried to do something, which is more than they've done for the rest of everything.
Good to go.
Something like that, Shadow Mage. Okay. Fortunately, not a lot of good cover without run and gun.
Set him up, knock him down.
So I'm going to slightly waste my run and gun just for the sake of getting Overwatch. Ah! Yet nothing there. God, this whole area is just, like, devoid of cover. I'm gonna have Zaid Stitch go over this way. Yeah, look, Shadow Mage, the changes to AutoHost have been incredibly vague, and Twitch have definitely not communicated anything about it well. So here's the thing. Maybe you're wrong, maybe you're right, and it's impossible to know without them telling us shit, which they never do. Like, auto-host is still an option, which would make you think that auto-host still exists. And it probably does, but who knows?
What was that?
It was aliens.
Contact.
You know, 42 is not as low as this game would have you believe. Holy shit!
Everything by the numbers.
Gold! Leave some for the rest of us! I mean, good job! Chris,
Impressive work, Commander. Our
couldn't
soldiers
it
have
be
to
a
be
super
feeling good
fluffy,
after a
cuddly
mission like
alien
that.
alpaca? Gold is promoted to, Gold is promoted to Lieutenant. This game is clearly set in America, and so I'm not going to say what I want to say. Flush. Fire a shot that causes enemies to run out of cover. The shot is easy to hit with, but does reduce damage. Correct, Lieutenant, is what I wanted to say. Or rapid fire. Take 2 shots against a single target in quick succession. Each shot carries a -15 penalty to aim. You know, I don't remember ever using either of these, but flush sounds so good. No, I'm saying everybody has an American accent in this game. So, and Niv is also a lieutenant. Heat ammo confers plus 100% damage against robotic enemies, or rapid reaction confers a second reaction shot if on Overwatch, and the first reaction shot is a hit. Both solid. Oof, Yanni, that sounds rough. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chris. Yes, XCOM 2 has a much, much wider range of accents. There are a lot of robotic enemies. I think I'm gonna go with heat ammo. Also, there were no injuries that time around. I'm proud of everybody. Now, we've got the money, let's get wet work. Or rapid recovery. Rapid recovery would be nice. I think I'm gonna take that rather. Shadow Mage, if I'm trying to kill you, I'm doing a piss poor job of it. Don't worry, Lizard. We've still got 2 people who need healing. 3. Shadow Mage, Luca, and Copperwing are still in your care. Yeah, Shadow Mage, you didn't get injured that time by not going onto the field. It's the safest place to be.
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
You know, this isn't horror, but it's it's not scary to play. But it's very evocative of of the terror this would be. Sir, you were very brave and kind to protect somebody else. I'm not... There isn't even a but there. Aliens terrorizing Alexandria. Oh, good! A very difficult mission. Very difficult. Because I think this is where they introduce the fuckers. Chris, Stitch, Gold, T-Dragon, and Niv. I'm gonna stick with the team that helped us last time. Oh, I don't like it, chat. I don't like it.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
So yeah, these are terror missions, which are slightly different. There are civilians, which you have to try to evacuate, minimize civilian casualties, and neutralize all hostile targets. These can be insanely difficult.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
So yeah, if you look at the top, there are 18 civilians, 0 of which have been evacuated, 0 of which have been killed. I am going to save. I'm going to try not to save scum, but I am going to save. Because I will reload if it's a complete disaster. It's fortunately a fairly narrow map, so you don't have to worry about flanking too much.
Run them down.
Just got hot in here.
God! Hello, Chester.
What was that sound?
Are those fucking mutons already? Doesn't feel like it's been long enough. Let's suppress this one, rather.
Suppressing fire on target.
Stop missing, all of you! Oh yeah, I forgot they can do that.
They got
Rip civilian. Well, this is going well. Good job, Chris. At least one of us is competent, and it ain't me.
This negates any hope we had of establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species. This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they got one of everything.
Oh, damn it! There's just so much going on already. These are, I think, chrysalids, and they're the worst. Just the worst.
Batter up. That thing's gonna blow.
Okay. I've got a sniper here. Let's try to take out the chrysalid. Five damages, not as much as I would have liked. Good shot. There are two floaters around here, and I'm concerned that they're not visible anymore. Oh, there they are.
They're on the move.
They're shifting their attack.
Yeah, Chris, I didn't want to potentially waste a grenade.
Bye-bye. Out of ammo here.
Also, I was hoping that would happen before they moved. You know what? You're a sniper. Snipe. That's not sniping, but okay.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. That's fair, Shadow Mage. I accept that this is entirely on me.
Hunt him down.
I'm shocked that this counts as cover at all.
Run for it. Get to the ship.
Damn it, Gold. You are just wrecking this. And by this, I mean the baddies. Yeah, I always forget to use the heavy first because I am... What's the fair way to say this? Bad at this game?
Ready to rock.
Juice! As far as I can tell, a pig is not currently working, so I'm gonna have to sort that out before tomorrow. Oh, dude! Good job running away from the chrysalid. But also, welcome, Juice. I still love you, even though I am a dingus.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Wait. So dragon can't see? Which is unfortunate. Okay.
Going in for the kill.
Stitch can run and gun to rescue at least one of these people, possibly both.
You're safe now. Go, go, go!
Actually, what's chance to hit is too low to be... 60% chance to hit, but there's no chance that that will kill.
Keep him down.
But if we can suppress it, that's probably a good thing. Why are y'all exclusively redeeming the thing that doesn't work? Ah! Angles! What are they?
I'm all out.
Holy fuck, we did it!
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
Combination of Overwatch, really good RNG, and suppression fucking wrecked them. And 15 of 18 civilians. Yes, you can play perfectly, but I didn't. That's still pretty solid. You know, I didn't use suppression much in previous times I've played. I think I underestimated how good it is.
Performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Thank you for the 1 bit. Barry is not streaming. I mean, accurate, Shadow Mage. Gold gets a promotion to Captain. Close Combat Specialist confers a reaction shot against any enemy who closes to within 4 tiles. Does not require Overwatch. Very good against chrysalids. Or Bring 'em On. Adds 1 damage on critical hits for each enemy the squad can see. Also very good. I think I'm going to stick with Close Combat Specialist. Just because of the nature of Assault being kind of upfront. They're alien monsters. But yes, it's true, Chester. They're very polite. T-Dragon is promoted to Sergeant, Gunslinger, or Damn Good Ground. I've mentioned it before. I like Gunslinger because of the fact that I mostly take squad side. Zaid Stitch reaches Lieutenant. Flush versus Rapid Fire. I'm still liking Flush. Like, I didn't use it, but it's so good in concept. And Chris gets promoted to Lieutenant. Revive allows medkits to revive critically wounded soldiers at 33% of maximum health instead of just stabilizing them. That's so good! Or Rifle Suppression. Fire a barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it and imposing a 30% penalty to aim. Those are both solid. That's basically just slightly worse suppression. But Chris, this is your character. I should be asking you. Revive or Rifle Suppression? They're both very good. Which do you think is better? I realize I didn't let anybody else choose because I'm bad. I can just flip a coin if it comes to that. My instinct is on Revive because, to be able to revive a critically wounded soldier is so powerful. I think I'll go with Revive. Also, that's true, Chester. Free will is an illusion, but we also have to act like it's not. Yeah, well, we'll see. Panic in Egypt has decreased by 1. Panic has decreased across Africa.
Remember, we will be watching.
Why do you have to say that like it's so... I know you're watching. That's what you do. Experimental warfare is complete. As we continued our research into the alien weapon fragments and the other materials recovered from the field, we've come to realize how the aliens managed to make these substances work in conjunction with one another. While reducing the size of these components is often a challenge in itself, we decided to focus our initial efforts on a weapon more suited to deployment on our interceptors. This cannon was designed to concentrate energy within a small target area and should be capable of punching through the armored hulls of the alien craft. In addition, we've also passed a number of interesting conceptual designs to the engineering team. Dr. Shen seems confident that given the appropriate resources and testing facility, he can bring many of these concepts to life. So now we can create a foundry, which helps us make cool new shit. And the Phoenix Cannon. It's just basically a much better weapon for the interceptors. Why are these still so slow? I need more scientists, is what I need. Beam weapons is so good. I think I'm gonna take the beam weapons.
I just don't understand. Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
Foundry is really useful. But they want me to build alien containment, so I'll do that. Hey, I got $69. Bean weapons. A request from Australia. 2 sectoid corpses. for $20. It's not a lot, but I've got a bunch of the corpses, so... The CEO of a major Australian pharmaceutical company has expressed interest in studying one of the sectoid corpses we've recovered. Don't trust pharmaceutical companies, but I guess.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Fantastic.
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
I do want to get to South America. Yeah, so let's help Argentina along.
Satellite launched.
And yeah, I should move around some interceptors. The hangar. Oh god. Everything costs so much money. And then I should probably start building another satellite. Because you always need more satellites. It's the one thing you will need forever. I do not have the $65 for it. Oh well. Hope nothing gets destroyed before I can make a new one.
Excavation complete.
Whoops.
Commander,
That sure
we're
is
receiving
timing.
several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Yeah, I probably should have, Chris, but here we are. Perth. Moderate difficulty gives me 4 scientists, which I need. Montreal, easy, gives me an assault lieutenant. Don't really need. And Novgorod, easy, gives me engineers. Perth is also the only place with any level of panic, so I am going to... yeah. Let's go help out in Australia. Since we've had a lot of people out on the field for multiple missions, and that's not always the best thing, I'm gonna swap out a couple of people. I'm gonna bring Copper back in. We had another heavy, I think. Yeah. Let's bring Luca in as a heavy. Plus, this isn't a super difficult mission, so getting some of our less experienced crew some more experience will not hurt. Sure, Chris. I mean, I'm here, so I can do it now. Or you can mention it now and I can do it later. Shadow Mage is also a support. I didn't know helmets were options. Sure, I will add that to you once this mission is finished. And if I forget, please just let me know. Actually... Ooh, let's bring Nintendo in. Copper has been on several of these already. Josh has not been on any. Let's bring Josh in. Nice. I will try to remember that, Chris. Okay. Let's go. Bulba play the drum?
Dropship has arrived.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. We've
It
picked
is,
up a local
Josh. It's
broadcast
perfect.
indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area.
Operation Falling Rain, as opposed to the other kind of rain.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Once again, just do a quick save. You know, just in case. Oh, I hate this map. It's so easy to like end up flanked on this map. You know what, Shadow Mage? I accept that. Nothing to see or hear yet. See, ideally what I'd like is to get Josh up onto one of the trucks. Sniper with a height advantage is all kinds of lovely.
Enemy spotted. Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
And now my sniper has no cover. Isn't this fun? We can, Chester. In a body bag. The only way they deserve. It is not racist. Ow!
Negative damage.
Okay. Not ideal. God, the cover in this map is just garbage.
I've got a visual.
Yeah, run away. That's actually ideal for me at the moment. Low chance to hit, but if it does, it kills both of them.
Damn it, missed the target.
Good job, Shadow Mage.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah. Oh!
What was that?
Hi! Not at all what I wanted, but, you know, you do you. You know what, Gold? I'm very proud. I'm very proud of you for whatever is happening here. Jokes aside, I really don't like this. Oh! Gold got high.
Set him up, knock him down.
I'd love to, Chris. I can hear them doing their psychic fuckery. Shit!
Damn, that was close.
Hard to know who is being psychic and okay, he's being psychic, but that's from someone else entirely.
No way that just happened.
That's fine. That's what you were there to do. You're just there to make holo targeting happen.
I'm about to start.
Holy shit, with the pistol? Good job.
Taking fire over here. He's dead.
Good job, Gold. Ooh. Nope. Can't reach with the frag grenade, unfortunately. And Shadow Mage, heal yourself up. Ow! Gain. Oh, you don't need holo targeting when you just fucking ruin them.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
I'm appreciating holo targeting more than I used to. Hey, Luca gets sergeant. Taking suppression. And Shadow Mage gets lieutenant. For Shadow Mage, I'll take rifle suppression. Mix it up. But yes, unfortunately, Ninten and Shadow Mage are both wounded. Fuck, I'm sorry, Shadow Mage. I'm the worst. Why am I the worst at everything?
We will be in touch, Commander.
You wanted gun, but I should have asked if you wanted gun. Now let's give Chris their helmet. You know... I don't think there are helmets in this game. I'm sorry, Chris. This makes me very sad. I don't think there are helmets in this game. Maybe it is. No. These are all the heads. It's not headgear, it's head shape. XCOM 2 has lots of different headgear options, but XCOM 1 doesn't seem to. Which is disappointing, I'll grant you. That's possible. I didn't get any DLC for this game. It might be in Enemy Within. I am sticking to Enemy Unknown. Well, here's alien containment. Then I'm very confused, Chris. It must be DLC
facility online.
Okay, I ain't got no money.
Satellite coverage incoming transmission over Argentina.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Cool. It's not going as badly as it could have. Europe ain't looking great. Neither is the US. North America.
Remember,
but I've seen worse.
We'll be watching.
Now that I've got some money, I can try to build
this morning,
another.
Commander. We're always glad
satellite.
to have more help down here.
I do not know what Slingshot
Commander,
is. I'm guessing it's DLC.
A foundry would certainly help us further hone the effectiveness of these new weapons and equipment. I'd recommend we get started on construction sooner rather than later.
And then I'm gonna want a satellite uplink before too long. 20 engineers? That's so many engineers. I don't have 20 engineers.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
DLC includes helmets, but on its own isn't worth it. You got it in a bundle. Okay, that makes sense. Finally, we can start upgrading our guns. Laser pistol and laser rifle are now available. Relies on our latest advancements to provide a more powerful sidearm that does not require reloading in the field. And the laser assault rifle relies on our latest in optics technologies to offer a substantial increase in output over the conventional X9 rifle. So good. Precision lasers is required in order to get laser sniper rifle. Heavy lasers for the heavies. I need that carapace armor. They really want an arc thrower. I'll get them an arc thrower. And then get a laser rifle and a laser pistol. So, fun fact. That little thing he just shot, that was a sprite from the original XCOM. Also, for those who may be confused, and why wouldn't you be, about XCOM versus... So, this game is a remake. But it's kind of weird. Because this is XCOM Enemy Unknown. It is a remake simultaneously of two games. XCOM UFO Defense and UFO Enemy Unknown. They kind of merged both titles and both games into this. Now don't get me wrong. Good move. It worked out. But it's weird. Anyway, I should also check Officers Training School because, yes, I can increase my squad size to 6 soldiers.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay. So, Mumbai, difficult for $200. Kansas City, difficult for 4 scientists. Or Russia, difficult for 4 engineers. Now, Russia is not at high panic, but France is. I need to protect Europe in this case. It sucks. It sucks that my hand was forced there. But I can have 6 people in the field, and that makes me happy. So, Shadow Mage. So now I've got 2 Assault, 2 Heavy, a Sniper, and a Support. I'd rather have... Actually, given my newfound love of suppression, 2 Heavies sounds fantastic, actually. I'm gonna give Josh... I'm gonna give Josh the laser pistol. Hi, now? It's fine. Hello, now. It's lovely to see you again. And then... Shadow Mage can take the laser rifle. PR Pig. It's fine. Pister Mig? Yeah, I'm happy with this. Although, since this is a difficult one, I might take one of my more experienced assaults. Yes, the pig of public relations.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of had to do this because France was on the brink of pulling out anyway, and I don't want
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
You know, they described this as taking place in a major metropolitan area. And I'm not saying you don't get places like this in the city, but this just doesn't feel like major metropolitan area to me. That actually gives me okay cover. Josh, let's get you over there. It's where the trains live and work. Oh, Chris. You set that up so beautifully. Well, those are some unpleasant noises. I wish you wouldn't make those noises. And yet, here we are. Oh, good! Gold is entirely exposed.
Need to find some new cover.
Yeah, I don't like to use run and gun for this. But gold is seriously exposed. I'll take that 48. Before I take that 48% chance, let's see if I can get a heavy. Give me some holo targeting. Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. Well, I've got squad sight. Let's see if I can pull that off. Ah, they were thin men, Josh. So basically, yes. I'll take that 71% shot.
Hostiles pacified.
Lovely. It just sucks that nobody's close enough to provide any kind of support. You know what? Yeah, let's see if I can flush you out of cover.
Get out of there.
Hey, that wasn't terrible.
Target.
You all need to learn how to aim. See? That's how you aim.
What was that sound? Not feeling so good.
Fuck, I forgot they can spit poison.
They're trying to pull back.
What? No, I'm not an expert, but that doesn't look to me like trying to pull back. Yeah, any enemy that can do that is just the worst. %1 chance to hit. Let's take it, chat. Or alternately, let's not be dinguses. You know what? For my sniper, let's try the 51%. Nope.
Target's still up.
This is... This is frustrating. Just because the person I want to attack, I don't have a shot on. Chester, why would I want to stop you from following your heart's desire? Ooh. Well, that's just sexy. %29 chance, or we can drop some suppression.
My weapon's spent.
Yeah, 10% shot. I would rather have golden Overwatch in that case. That sounds very exciting, Chester.
Running low.
What happened to... It reduces their aim? Whatever. Chris, you say that like it's a bad thing.
X-ray down.
Light him up. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Chen, thank you for the gifted sub to Lizard. And now, thank you for the posture check. I did need it. On account of how I am essentially just a banana who pretends he's a pig. Well, a banana who pretends he's a pig who pretends he's a pig. Ooh! That's a hell of a bedwet behead, Chester. Cappuccino, chai latte, or iced tea. I'm not a big fan of coffee in general. So, I'm going to have to bewed cappuccino. I'll marry iced tea. I tend to prefer cool drinks. But I will bed chai latte because there is something very good going on there. Okay, we've got hollow targeting. Still missed.
The enemy is still alive. Moving to firing position.
There go.
Let's rock.
Rock and roll.
Oh! Okay! Okay, he's just there. That's less than ideal. Although...
Moving at the speed of death.
That's how you fucking do it. Okay. Oh! They were on Overwatch. I didn't think of that. "79% shot. I will take that." God, Shadow Mage with this laser rifle is fucking unbeatable.
We're green to go.
And Josh, get up a little closer. And makes pistol Overwatch you. And then Zaid Stitch, I'm going to keep you as safe as possible, so you don't get a shot from here, but you'll probably survive. I've never had raspberry iced tea, but I mean, it sounds nice on account of it's raspberry iced tea. How could it not sound nice? "84% chance to hit and flanked." Yes!
Another one down.
That's how we do it.
Commander.
Oh! Okay. So instead of panic in France, I got panic in the US. Cool, I underestimated. God, a lot of people got wounded there. But Niv got promoted to captain. Allows 2 grenades in a single inventory slot is nice. You've seen I like my grenades. I've already got a satellite building, Chris, so it should be okay. Danger Zone. Increases area of effect on suppression and all rocket attacks by 2 tiles. I use a lot of suppression. I think I'm gonna go with that.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So...
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Satellite will be 12 days. There's no way to speed that up. No, Chris, I was thinking it. I just didn't say it. So thank you for saying it. pricey, but I'm gonna need another satellite uplink before long. Okay. Satellite uplink is enough time before the council report that I should be okay. India, why do you want a satellite? No, I don't have a satellite for you. I'm sorry. I need my satellite.
Foundry online.
Foundry is very...
First time in the Foundry? It's not the prettiest, but some of our more interesting projects will certainly benefit from the adjustments made down here.
So yeah, you can improve the pistol, or you can improve the scope. All good, all expensive. Yeah, I always forget to check Panic. God, this is a very worrying map. Honestly, this is one of the rougher things about this game. Sometimes things just go poorly, and there's not much you can do about it. Also, I'm gonna sell some things.
Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
Wait, no, Chester, that's not what
Tell
it
the men we
means,
can't
is it?
have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
Because if that's what it means, that's amazing. Anyway, the time has also come, finally, to do the bad thing. Wait, I've already got an arc thrower? Oh. I'm gonna build another arc thrower because I'm concerned. Why would this... Okay. I can build one next time if I need to. That's amazing. It's an apple but maroon. I mean, they're not wrong.
Detected.
Okay.
We're in pursuit.
There we go. I'm gonna go with basically the same people I had before. The only difference is I'm going to take Stitch, and instead of the frag grenade, I'm gonna give them the arc thrower. Well, the thing is, Chester, there was a weird kind of cultural thing across large parts of Europe for like hundreds of years, where apple was also just kind of a generic word that meant fruit. And so when you see that something's called an apple of the earth, it kind of just means earth fruit as well. And it's interesting. Yeah. That's part of the reason. That's part of the reason there's this kind of persistent idea that the fruit in the Garden of Eden was an apple. Because for a long time, when European authors were writing, they used the French pomme to mean the fruit. But when it got translated into English, it got accurately translated as apple. But that's not quite what it meant. But it resulted in this very common idea of it being an apple inscribed. Whereas the Bible never specifies what the fruit is.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. It looks
Oh,
like the aliens
interesting.
went down in a sparsely
Thank you,
populated
Chris.
area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike one is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike one is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Yes, sir. That sounds much nicer. Yeah. God, imagine you've got a crush on someone and they call you potato-cheeked. God. That would just make me all tingly. Fuck, it sounds like they've got mutons again. But last time I heard that, they didn't, so I'm confused. Where's the edge of the map this? Okay, nowhere close. Go on. Go on. Eat the potato. Eat the potato, Mr. Clever Man. You think you're special just because God created you first? Eat a potato if you're so fucking smart. Oh.
What was that?
Not where I... Not where I expected sounds to come. I have to admit. Possible they're trying to flank us. Keep the camera this way. I've still got a suspicion there are guys up here. It makes you feel better, Chris. For a moment, I completely forgot how to spell mage, and when I saw Shadow Mage, I was like, why did I name someone Mage? So yeah, it's fine.
With what we've seen so far, it was only natural to assume the aliens would have something specialized towards frontline combat.
Yep, muton.
This hulking creature appears to be that unit.
I don't envy anyone who has to go up against that thing.
Mutons are very big and very scary.
I'll get
They're trying to flank us.
You know what? No, they're not trying to flank us. They're flanking us. I'm just not sure why some of these people count as flanked. %19 chance to hit. If it does hit, it's a guaranteed kill. Or... Ooh, does this land? It just about lands.
Frag out.
No! What? I'm calling shenanigans. Okay. Oh, that's a terrible hit chance. No. Oh, but where's our other heavy? Did we only bring one heavy with us? We did. Oh? No, I'm just a dingbat. Chester, what happened was...
Got him covered.
There are mutons, and mutons are the worst. Simply because they're very big and very scary. Correct, they're not the worst. But they're pretty bad at this point in the game.
Moving at the speed of death. Taken care of.
Yes, Chester. Big and scary. You know what? 41% chance. I'm fucking taking it. I missed. It was worth trying.
Missed the target. No, shot wide.
Hey.
They're starting to lose ground.
What did you do, Chester?
Target acquired.
And okay, I'm not sure how that gave you whiplash. That's too long ago. That's illegal.
Damn it, missed the target.
Ooh, 71% chance. Yeah, if you don't kill them, they can attempt to intimidate you. Which causes panic, which is less than ideal. I don't feel quite the same way with Scrubs, because fortunately I didn't watch it when it first came out. So it doesn't have that effect on me. Yeah, especially transphobia was so common in older shows. I like the fact that the nickname for one of our tanks is simply Tank. It's very appropriate. Okay, this is going a little better. I'd forgotten about that, Chester. I've forgotten a lot about Scrubs, but yeah, it's a good show.
Reloaded. Ready to engage.
Lies, Lizard. If you're implying that you're ugly, then I will not have that. If you're implying that that's the only way you cry, I will accept that. You know what? I'm really pleased with how the internet has come around on Brendan Fraser. Or Fraser, I can't remember how it's pronounced, but because, like, there was a period where he was nothing more than internet funny man. And that's kind of, like, switched up a little bit. And people fucking... Especially, like, once it became clear that he had been... I'm not going to go into details because a lot of it is very, very unpleasant. But let's say he was very, very badly treated and, like... the cause of his weight gain is trauma. Like, once that became more well-known, the internet just fucking rallied around him, and I love it. Everyone just fucking decided, this is a man we are going to support, and every tiny bit of success he has, we're going to cheer for. I love it. Because, you know what? He deserves it.
It's killing time.
Okay.
There's something out there.
That's roughly where I thought they would be. Fortunately, I can't get everybody quite where I would want them to be. Ah! Thought I'd be seeing something by now. Futurama does have its fair share of gut punches. More than its fair share, actually. I just don't know where the UFO is at this point. Wait. There it is. Okay. Fry's Dog for me is still the episode that hits hardest. I did not watch enough of Scrubs to get to the gut punches. And having one person not in Overwatch is not going to be a disaster. Sounds like we've got some more floaters around. You know, dealing with death in any kind of, especially comedy, very difficult to do with sensitivity. God damn it, there's just so little cover. Come on, something's gotta happen.
There's something out there.
Yeah, there is. I'm just surprised that the something out there is not coming closer. I know I'm taking this slowly, but I ain't gonna stop. I do want to get everybody a little bit further up, and 4 on Overwatch will still do the job. What is up? Why is nothing happening? You are a sniper, so I do want to keep you a little bit further back. Shadow Mage, you are a beast with that rifle at the moment, so getting you a little further up. Just shocked nothing's happened yet.
What was that?
Well, at this point, Toucan, I'm just moving up very slowly, waiting for that to happen. It happened.
Target disabled. They're starting to lose ground!
But apart from that, Toucans, The US is maybe going to pull out of XCOM, and that's not great. Other than that, just shit. It's some bad. Nobody's died, but that doesn't mean it's been a good stream for everybody. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I love the game, but it is rough.
I'll get him next time.
I don't want to shotgun him now. Ooh, that actually gives me a little bit of cover. Or not. I mean, it gives me cover, but not line of sight. I'm shocked. There we go. Do your thing, Shadow Mage. You did your thing. Okay. Infiltration time. Okay, Chris. The ending of Coco is just like... It is designed to make people cry. It's so effective. Hello, Stitch. Did you know that you're cute and I love you? I still need to play Ori. Man, moving too quickly into here will be a disaster. So let's do it. Stitch! You're not dead! God, there you are! You're at full health! Enjoy walk with Puppy, wizard. Nobody died, Stitch! I don't know why you assume somebody died. Fine, I have to go in. Accurate and slightly nonsensical. Toucans, just the way I like it. Nothing is happening here. Cage is the XCOMs we made along the way. Well, looks like whatever was there is damaged, so... I'm not used to nothing happening at this point. whatever is happening is coming from in here, so that's where the final dude is gonna be. Probably. I'm not going to open the door yet. But having a heavy on either side of it seems like a good way to start. Man, this is tense, in spite of the fact that I will almost certainly be fine.
What's making that noise?
Oh, it's through another door by the looks of it?
Time to kick this sucker off.
There we go!
They got me flanked.
Nah, Luca, your job was just door opener. And you did it exceptionally well. Okay. Now, I want to take a risk here. I want to try to capture this dude. The first things first is I'm going to suppress him.
Suppressing. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
I don't know, Zizzy, but hello. Like, I'm glad you're here. I guess Windows decided to do a thing. Nah, always blame Windows 10. Windows 10 deserves everything you can, every bad thing you can say. Okay. Okay. Can incapacitate enemy targets. Higher chance if the target's health is at 3 HP or below, which it is. Let's try to stun this fucker.
Aye, aye.
Excellent work. We'll be
Yes!
analyzing this new artifact as soon as you return.
Commander, the operation was a success.
So, they want you to capture an alien for interrogation, and then later to capture one of these things. I just decided to, you know, jump the gun a little bit. I mean, essentially, Zizzy, yes.
Is that all that's left of the specimen we attempted to capture?
Yes. I believe we may have found the source of the strange readings we picked up when we first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not exactly sure. It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized, and it appears to resonate very faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum. It is currently unclear how or...
Perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise, Doctor. If what you're saying is true, this object is an antenna, one that's receiving a signal.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No, at least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which we'll need to trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this crystal should be our top priority.
It's called story progress, and we actually made some today. Also, Josh gets promoted to lieutenant. A disabling shot allows a sniper to fire a shot that causes the target's main weapon to malfunction. The target may use reload to fix the weapon. The shot cannot inflict a critical hit and has a 2-turn cooldown. Is a pretty cool one. Or Battle Scanner, a scanning device that, when thrown, creates a new source of vision for 2 turns. Can only be used 2 times per battle. Josh, any preference? I have a slight preference, but this is your character. Disabling shot or battle scanner? That was also my preference. Fantastic. Okay. Now we can research light plasma rifles. We can do a mutant autopsy. Yeah,
We've
a lot of
assembled
stuff
everything
here.
we need to capture and house an alien for interrogation, Commander. The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
Okay, so they still want me to capture an alien for interrogation. It sucks that that didn't count. Zizzy, so far 0 in canon timelines. 1 in non-canon timelines, but I did not save scum. T-Dragon died and then the game crashed. That's not on me. Don't get me wrong. I would have loaded, but I didn't have to. Also, yes, there was a rando in the first mission. Essentially, yes, that's what the game did. So, it's a little earlier than I normally finish stream, but I think I'm going to finish up now. My throat's getting a little bit sore again. I'm still not 100%. And if I start a new mission, it's definitely going to take more than 15 minutes. So, I think this is a good opportunity to finish up for today. And that being said, who should we raid? I know one person who I'm strongly leaning towards, but if anybody has any very strong reason that I shouldn't raid Zaid, we will consider it. But Zaid is doing Among Us at the moment, and there was a new Among Us update. So definitely something worth considering. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, perfect, Josh. You missed nothing then. You saw the rarest of raids a few minutes ago? I don't know quite what you're talking about. But nonetheless, thank you all for joining me. Y'all are rad. This is as much fun as I remembered, except more because I'm having fun with all of you. I will be live again tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern Time, continuing with Night in the Woods, which is still which is getting incredibly weird at this point. And XCOM returns next Saturday at 5:30 Eastern Time. For the rest of my schedule, you can check the schedule channel in my Discord, which is there if you're not currently part of it. I hope you all have a wonderful evening or time zone, and I will see you all around. Have a good one, everyone. Ciao.